Hello Rimworlders, and welcome back to the game that we have had running on the streams almost a month ago. I've decided that we will be continuing this series as a recorded series because I am not very good at planning my schedules. Huge respect to the kind of people who can manage to do streams regularly every week on the same time. I thought I could do it, and apparently I cannot. Maybe one day. I'm hoping I can get back into streaming, but for now, my schedule just doesn't align with it. And so I kind of like the flexibility of just recording. So we'll do it like this. This is our little colony that we have going. I'll run through the things. It's been a while since I looked at it, but we are going in right where we left off. We have our Medaliel here, who is a female psychopath who is a fire mage. We have Grumps, our man, and he is a little ice mage. Level 5. Okay, we have been doing some leveling ups into the different magic paths. We have an earth mage, Zuri, who is, I think, a dwarf. Indeed, he's an inventor, strong. Cool. Shooting in melee. Oh, he's our combatant, right. And Morgan here is an enchanter. This is an enchanter, and we got Gourmand, athletic enchanter. Yeah, nice. So he's the cook. Pilengilil. Is that how you say it? Pilengilil, and is a woman, female elf. I think she's supposed to be an elf. Yes, she's an elf. Here, she's a summoner. And oh, do you have enough mana to cast summon minion? You do. So please do. Oh, she's sleeping. We'll let her sleep. No, she's almost done. Just wake up and summon those imps. Then we have that's all our mages. We have a normal human here who is, I think he's a slave that we bought. And he's a haggler, plasterer, builder. He's got universal love, so he's a very friendly guy. And then finally an elf who was also, I think, a slave that we bought, who is not a mage, but very good at fighting. Very good, very cool. And crafting. Oh, very nice. So we'll have to get reacquainted, or I have to get reacquainted with all the things that we were doing. I don't remember any of it. Hall going down here. Is he just set to standard stuff? No, I have made a specific work schedule for you. Let's check restrictions. Good. Medical. Don't know why you set to herbal medicine only. Do you have any sicknesses or anything? No. Huh. Well, let's go and give you proper medicine care. Oh, self-tend can be armed for some of them. That's fine. At least one of them here. The best one. Sign, animals. We have Duncan. Is a horse, and another horse, Rue. Alright. And I think we had some issues with these corpses. I don't remember why we couldn't remove them. I think I set these to uninstall before, but I'll try it again. Can we not select the alpaca? I remember this being a problem. We can't remove these corpses for some reason. Let's try building a... I know we had graves somewhere. Yeah, here's a mass grave. It is set to store animal corpses. Sure. All of them. Just allow all. Yeah. We'll see if they want to put down them. I don't remember what was ongoing either. I'm going to assume that we have traded with these people here. We'll see. We can look. Pilengilil has gained a deeper understanding of magic. Alright, and you are the summoner. Oh, for summoning that one. Good. We're probably still just leveling the minions. So we will go into Taskmaster, which increases the duration of the summoning. Yep. And it's not that I didn't want to play Rimworld. I've been trying, I swear every weekend, I've been trying to find the time where I'm both awake and able to record all urgently, indeed. So maybe it helps if I uninstall these pellets underneath them. Alright. And we can say hold urgently. Same with this one. I remember it being a problem, so we'll do it like that. Ah, he moved it over here. All right. Maybe that's the issue. The storage is allowing corpses, which is fine. Right. This is important. Set to important. So why, when it's this type of corpse, I want it to be moved to a grave, but when it's dead and can still be harvested for resources, I want it to be set to, yeah, that's the problem. Allow, what about allow rotten? No. And allow fresh only, yes. Oh, and we can set this one here down here to set not allow fresh, right? So maybe that'll do it. Allow rotten. Disallow rotten. Disallow rotten. We'll try that and see if that does it. So I'll say don't disassemble that and don't disassemble that. Let's see if that does it. It should move the, at least this corpse is rotten, right? No, it's still fresh. Oh, okay. That bedbug. It looks rotten. That's all. Alright, unhappy nudity. I think we are trying to make clothes for our people, and we are. Maybe we want more tailors, but I don't really know right now whether we should go for that. I remember we need more housing for our people. They really enjoyed the stay. There's been a change to the guest mod. That's the guest here. So you can set a price on stays for guests so that you are guaranteed that they will pay something for sleeping at your inn or whatever. I think I was planning to build a temple as well, and I haven't really gotten around to it apparently. That's fine. Is our earth sprite still digging here? Yep. I saw it here. Digging into this marble. Very good. So we're slowly removing that mountain with our magic. We should check out mages and see if they have enough mana to cast some spells. You should cast Soothing Breeze. Oh. Ah. Oh, it was already on. Right. Alright. We'll have to turn it on again. Earth Sprites, Earth and Hammer, Sentinel. But you don't have full mana, so it's fine. You do. You could Enchanted Body, 2 arms. Enchanted Aura. A Charming Aura. Transmutate. You've got an Enchanted Stone somewhere. We can dismiss. Or we kill a Thrombo. Yeah. It's gonna be like learning it all over again. That's fine. Drury has gained a deeper understanding of magic. What are we leveling you in? We've been leveling him in the Stone Skin spell so far, and I think maybe we want to just continue that one. We could maybe go for Focus, which is the Clarity. Mana rate, a rate of mana recovery is really useful. Let's go for that one. Hunt this thing. 3rd generation. Interesting. So the corpses are not being removed from here right now. I only want them to be fresh here. I'm hoping it'll turn around. What are you doing? Extracting marrow from bones. Nice. Yeah, that's good. Everyone's doing something, so I don't feel like it's assigning anything right now. But we're working on a wall around our colony. I want to continue that business. We want to make a wall up here. Dory is now hunting. So yeah, these corpses are not being moved at the moment. Where's the storage pallet? Here, install that again. Maybe it's the storage pallets that are the issue. could very well be a thing. It's probably a bad idea doing this outside. This food might get contaminated. The other food we are cooking inside at least. We've got pemmican getting built up. We have a pemmican storage down here that we are working on building up. We've got food stored in here, jerk meats, dried berries, and simple meals. Plenty of food for the colony. Maybe we fast forward a bit. Let me check my resources over here. If we are looking at slate, which I think is what we're building our wall out of. Yeah, slate. Got plenty of that. But marble, we have a huge storage of, which is nice. We could build a marble housing somewhere. This episode will be all about me discovering what we were doing. Do a marble planter? Sure. Mad capybara. Alright. It'll come right for us. It's coming right for us. Dwarf Brewmaster. Crab has transformed into Glabro werewolf. Same over here. Or Kara and Crab. I think that's some of our guests. Yeah, Kara. Werewolf form. Werewolf teeth. Werewolf claw. Interesting. It's not making you like rampage or anything, apparently. Nope. I don't know. Let's see the mad capybara. The caravans are gonna start attacking it. Jesus. Poor little capybara. It's dead. Holy guacamole. We are getting a lot of werewolves here. Someone increased their understanding of magic. Let's check out who that was. You have a point available. Ray of Hope efficiency. It decreases the mana upkeep cost. Probably a good idea. Of the Ray of Hope since it's always active. You have 2 points available here. Alright. Soothing Breeze, activate that again and we'll make it more efficient. And then Ice Bolt. Efficiency or versatility. Increases the compression and size of Ice Bolt. Each level increases the number of shards upon impact. Okay. 2 to 3 shards. Then 3 to 8. Oh, let's get 2 levels in that. That sounds really good. Don't worry. No points available. No points available and no points available. Alright. The corpses here are not getting removed. If I said critical, let's see what that does. Will that move these corpses? The research that we're doing. What are we doing? Cultivation in progress, yeah. Into botany and gaining understanding. This is magic cultivation, so magical plants. Very cool. Got plenty of animal needs treatment. Wait a minute. Doesn't matter. Tattooed apparel, unhappy nudity. Well, we are working on clothing. It's gonna come around. We might want a second tailor's bench. That is something we could do. That would be build copy. Put it here. Yeah. I think that might be a good idea. We have capybaras of our own. Only one. Okay, I think we are trying to train an extra one. Need a male capybara. You are a male. Female. 8 years old sounds old for a small animal like this, but maybe I'll try it. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, look at that. All this clothing has been shed by the werewolves. Is that how it works? Skull mask? That feels kind of like cheating, but You're basically giving me free stuff. Fascinating. Various Megaslov wool. Well, this might fix our clothing problem. So werewolves came by, they shed all their clothing, they didn't attack us, and now they've left all of their clothing behind. We will pick up all of it. Can we say unforbid in a massive area? Orders unforbid everything on the map. Oh. I will go down here and say unforbid this again, or forbid this again. This is our food storage. Don't want to eat those. And the intention is to, go and continue this playthrough until it ends. It's just me. This is my relaxing playthrough. Psychic Soothe. Every colonist of the male gender smiles with contentment. Nice. Everyone is happy. We might want more farming at some point. Oh, what's this? Oh, because I unforbid everything. They're going to pick up a lot of different dead animals. That's interesting. We are now running out of storage space, of course, because of that. So we need to make a new storage area somewhere. That has been coming for a while. We could, well, if we build structure, then build wall, slate wall. If I want to wall this off, gonna go from here just this far out. Oh, we're building the bridge as well underneath because it's on a swamp terrain. Let me check. This is 55 slate. Yeah, we should be able to make that small wall, and then we can wall off in here with just wood and make that a storage area. Let's get that built first. But we would still need to make bridges on all of that. That is a lot of wood. Not enough stored. How much do we have stored? Not a lot. Okay. In general, what we need is more wood then. So chop down some trees, chop wood. Oh no, wait. Damn it, my bad. Cancel that. Say chop, harvest, chop mature trees. Get more out of it. There we go. Someone will take care of that. Animal needs treatment. Ah, never mind. Sebi is now wearing a skull mask. And tattered apparel is still a thing. Okay, because he's sleeping. Yeah. Let's go a little bit faster. A lot of things that we need to deal with. Well, now we're building something. That's important. Always be building. Maybe we should wall off the colony before we build a temple. I was going to build a temple this episode if I could. But I do think we have more pressing issues. And we can focus on researching other things than old gods. Do you want to grow a smoke leaf plant in here? Didn't we start that somewhere? Smoke leaf here. We can go... I don't know, which one of these... Is any of these considered beautiful? They are indifferent about them. Oh, no, these guys are beautiful. None of the other plants. And one of those... Oh, turn that field off again. This is tobacco. Okay, tobacco is apparently considered beautiful. That's at least prettier than most other plants. We will make a tobacco plant inside that room. Your item good thrombo down button down shirt is infused with a thing. Oh, it's orange chest usually means legendary, and it is a legendary item. Plus 50 maximum hit points, global work speed, move speed. Damn. I don't want to assign it to anyone. I think they will use it on their own. If they don't, I might figure out a way to make them use it. But usually they will put on clothing by themselves. And it is now stored. Very good. Wood pitch glue. People are dying here now? You're dead. Oh, strip. Another dead one? No? Okay. Trade carrier from Savage Howlers are leaving. Those are the werewolves, I think. Are we building down here now? Yeah, we are. Good. We could get another, what's it called, woodworking table to make lumber faster. Faster. I'm not even sure I want a second hand tailor bench up and running, especially now that we got a lot of clothing for free. It doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense. I'm not gonna put it into use at the moment. Now we have it for later use if we want it. What do we have here? A teak dresser, like this one here. If we build that in, install that here, it's gonna be nice for our colonists living in that little barrack. We have more of those. We have a cloth bed rule. We have a granite small sculpture pour. Alright, we'll make a sculpture somewhere. Maybe in this room here. The trade carrier from the Shire is leaving. Have we infused a morning star? Is that what we got made? Got a lot of different items. This guy is infused with an epic item. Or an epic thing, and that's a lot of the things that were dropped. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, now we don't have Tetra Apparel anymore. And they left a gift. Attractive morning star of labor. Okay. Also increased in different things. Just a common item. And uncommon increase as well. Okay. Well, we are making storage space. All of this will have to wait, but I could expand this zone for now. It's probably a good idea. This was an accident. Did we expand it in here? Not as much as I wanted. Let's get all the new items inside. Is any of these considered beautiful? Magic side is considered beautiful. Alright. You know what? We will store magic side in one of the rooms instead of in there. So stockpile here inside the elves room. Makes sense. Just clear all. Go say it is in items, I think. Magicide artifacts. Oh, my mouse is being really annoying today. Okay. Unfinished. Maybe it's in raw resources. I don't see it. Manufactured. There's a magic category somewhere. Trade goods could be it. No. Is there an entire category for magic? I think there might be. Yes, magic items. Unrefined magicite. Since it makes the room more beautiful, we might as well have it here instead of in the stockpile. So then go and say in here, no magicite. We'll start with that. Make space that way. People are building. Very good. Foggy rain. Animal needs treatment. Still. Alright, let's see if we can summon some more Yep, more minions, and she seeded a maximum number of creatures. Oh, dismissing the oldest summon, that's fine. Your item, excellent sentient plant skin leather helmet, is infused with just a common increase into more protection. Quite nice. Oh, look at you having fancy gear now. Elf cape and torso on skin. Birdskin goblin leather armor of guard. And we got this shaman hood of invulnerability. Damn. Very cool. Well, this felt like cheating, but I mean, I didn't set it up. It's just something that happens. Why? I know you're dead, but we can't really do anything about it right now, apparently. You're also dead, Strip. This whole caravan thing, them just walking around like this, dropping random items and dying without... That's one of my major gripes, I guess, with this game at this point. I don't know why the caravans... They should be able to make them in a way where they don't... Maybe they should just stay for like a few hours and then go, because this seems kind of silly. It's just a bit silly. That's all. What are you wearing? Gear. Light leather fast parka. On top of the other things. Looks a little bit silly as well. But everyone has extra clothing now. That's nice. Making shaman hood. Okay. Well, they should stop making them when we have enough. Yeah, out of one. That's fine. This is until X. Just until you have one. Someone equipped that leather helmet already. Yeah, Sebi went for the leather helmet instead of the skull mask. Nice. They are equipping all the good things, including the legendary button-down shirt has been equipped by someone. Very good. Who got that? Just out of curiosity. Everyone has cool magic items now. That's nice. No one has that. I don't know. I thought... No, let's check again. Someone must have the legendary button-down shirt. This is the one. Flumbo fur, even. If I click here... No? Can I not see magic stats through this menu? Maybe I can't. Like, this is a purple item. I click it. Oh, no, I don't know. That's fine. They know they will equip whatever they find best. You're making patch leather, that's good. Out of sentient plant skin. Alright. Constructions are ongoing. Research is ongoing. Stuff is happening. These corpses are not getting moved though. Haul urgently. Please do. Remove these. They're still not being picked up. Why? I mean, we could make another storage for them down here then. But they should be moved here. It's even critical now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's try making... We have a mass grave. Normally, when I want to move... Before I used grave... I didn't always use graves for skeletal corpses. So maybe if I go back to making a dumping stockpile. Like you normally would. Or like I used to do here. Whatever. Say... critical clear all, but then we wanna go in here, say corpses, not fresh, but animal corpses. Let's try that, and it's critical. They really should move those corpses down there. They are doing that now. Very good. Yes. Finally, they're getting moved away. Making room for our actual hunted corpses here. We have plenty of meat. Mystery meat, okay. Plant meat. Sebi failed while constructing bridge. Never mind. Chinchilla meat. Are we doing fine on food? Open the door here. Let's hunt a fishing mouse anyway. Let's do something. I want to go hunting with magic. You, Melendil, you can do it. It's raining right now, so we will hunt boomalopes with magic. We'll just throw a fireball in here, see what happens. Boom. Fire at boomalope. Give it a firebolt. Oh, this just changed. Is it? Has it? Oh, maybe not. It hit, okay. Try to kill it, please. You're running out of mana. How much mana is this one? You can't even afford it. Kill it. Okay, and go finish off Boomalope. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? From this, like, from this range, try to hit it. Once you're shooting, decent enough. It'll give you a little bit of practice as well. Bandits are spreading. They set up another outpost nearby. Let's go out and check the world map. I think we had some quests ongoing as well. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it, but Jesus, they are spreading a lot, apparently. Where are we? Here. Here's a reward for clearing out this outpost with 3 enemies. Well, let's go back. I'm assuming it means we'll get more bandit visits when they spread more. Invest research into botany, to understanding how to cultivate plant with the properties relevant to magic and use their resources to supplement and fuel arcane arts. Very cool. We will go into mana storage or arcane forge. Using arcane power to craft various items. Reveal how to make mana weave, a unique material that enhances arcane power. And mana storage, ways to store mana. What about in main? We don't have beer brewing yet. Tree sowing. Glassworks, medieval, dryad magic, smoke leaf processing could be the next thing. We can make smoke leaf joints with this one, I think. Yeah, so that's fine. Bookshelves we can already do. So for some reason it's a little weird that we have it in here. Hobbits. We did some elf tech already. Let's do another real quick elf tech. Apparel of the Quendi. And Quendi, with knives and bows. Get sabers and better bows and Draco Morn. You know what? I want to keep studying magic. So, Magicite Refining allows gemcrafters to grind magicite down into a powdered form that we can then enchant items with. Let's take the Arcane Forge. Oh, run away, don't do it. Okay, so you use the Frost Ray on it. Let's see if that works. It's still not dead. Ice Bolt it. There you go, finally dead. Let's see. Expand home area. Not in home area. It is in home area. I just made a home area here. Okay, let's try again. Oh, you can't at all. Fire torch extinguishing fire. Good. She's a pyromaniac. Boom, and then she grabs the corpse and the fire should go out on its own. Very good. Boomalope hunting in the rain. We'll go a little bit faster while people are sleeping. The fire should go out. Oh, we need to clear that home area again. Also clear a little bit more home area around the places so that the people don't go out too clean outside the walls. I don't really care about anything outside the walls. Oops. I do care about the wall itself. Clear home area. This is something we'll have to do continually. Well, we could set it to not expand home area on its own. That might be okay when I build. Same down here, same down here. Alright. And there was something. Alright, we need to ban these pemmican piles so people don't go in here for picking up food. I'll close the door again. Alright. And I think this is an okay spot to stop the episode. Maybe I want to go full hour episodes, I don't know. But this was just to get us reacquainted and see if I still wanted to play this campaign. I definitely still feel like going into this, but I do... No, I think, yeah, we'll do next episode. I'll figure out at least half an hour, maybe 1 hour per episode. Before it was 4 hours, so we've already done 8 episodes worth of this. With that, I will end it here. I'm a little bit flustered today. I don't know why. I didn't. I need to go and find me drink some water, find me some food, and relax a bit. See you guys in the next episode. I hope you're enjoying. I am. And with those words, we'll end it. Bye bye.